it's J.leshapr. Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my first video of 2017. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bounce with it, bounce with it. Okay, that was really corny, and I promise I don't dance like that. Okay, I do dance like that. But anyways, this video today is going to be a get to know me. I'm going to do a few get to know me questions, and also I'm going to tell my story. I feel like it's important for your subscribers and your viewers to know who they're subscribing to, and definitely know what sets me apart from other YouTubers. So we're going to start off with story time. Okay, so 2016. Let's have a moment of silence for it. 2016 was cray. Cray. It was crazy. And I will never forget 2016. It basically changed my life forever. It was definitely a year of growth and strength for me. I definitely learned a lot about myself. I learned to love myself more. I learned to appreciate myself. I learned to just value myself as a queen. Because ladies, we are queens, okay? And don't let no raggedy boy tell you any different. Let me stop. Because I will keep going. So summer of 2016, I did not go back home to Charleston. I decided I want to stay at school in my apartment, be independent, get a job, learn how to support myself. But that was a bad idea. I mean, I enjoy being with my friends and partying a little bit. Okay, partying a lot. It was low-key stressful. I didn't like my job, and I was very much homesick. And it gets worse from here. So one morning, I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I just saw these little red spots on my face. I'm like, I mean, I haven't had acne since maybe the beginning of high school, end of middle school. I've always had really nice skin. So I'm just like, what is going on? Actually, it didn't even look like acne. It looked like maybe like an allergic reaction. Maybe I ate something or I touched something, then touched my face. They looked really weird, like a ringworm, or like kind of fungal looking. It was like under my chin as well. And there was a few spots on my fingers. So I called my mom and let her know. She said, you need to go to the doctor and just get it checked out. So I went to my school doctor because it was like down the street from our apartment complex. I went there and they looked at it and they also said the same thing. Like it kind of looked fungal, like, because you know, like with ringworm, it kind of has like a ring around it. That's what each of those spots looked like on my face. So they gave me a fungal cream. I had to go pick it up from CVS. I used that for about a week or two, and it did bring it down just a tad bit, but my face still looked a hot mess. I was like, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go home. It's time for me to leave. It's time for me to get the hell out and see a dermatologist. Okay, so I go home for a week. I schedule my dermatologist appointment, and when I get to the dermatologist, she took a look at it, and she was also saying that, yeah, it did look a little fungal as well. So she gave me another cream, and at this point, I'm just tired of cream because it didn't work, okay? It did not work. So she said, we're going to do a biopsy. And I'm like, what's that? So she said, we're going to take a little piece of your skin on the affected area and another piece on my finger. So at this point, I'm scared because, one, I'm there by myself. My mom's not there because she had to work. And I'm like, is this going to hurt? Am I going to feel this? Am I going to cry? Am I going to be in pain? She said, no, we're going to numb the spot. And I would have to have stitches right there and stitches on my finger as well. So they did the biopsy, and I actually did not feel a single thing. Oh, and I did put the doctor on the phone with my mom before I had the biopsy, and my mom was just like, have you seen this before? What does it look like? Does it resemble anything? And I was wondering the same thing. Me and my mom was on the same page. And the doctor said, it does kind of sort of look like a certain type of lupus. And I'm just like, I don't got that. That's not it. I was not claiming that in my spirit, okay? So the doctor said it would be about 2 or 3 weeks before I would know and get my results back. So I'm just like, I'm just ready to know what this is so I can hurry up and just cure it and get rid of it. Because honestly, I was very, very insecure. I didn't want to go out no more. I didn't want to leave the house. And makeup, honestly, makeup did not do much to cover up anything. So while I waited, I just continued to pray and just ask God for healing. My mom is big on natural remedies and holistic things and food, and anything natural. My mom is all for it. So that's exactly what I did. I changed my diet. I was more strict, but I've always been healthy. I've always had a very healthy diet. I always knew what to eat and what not to eat. But I did a lot of holistic type healing. I did teas with turmeric and ginger and herbs, and surprisingly my skin started clearing up. It worked better than whatever creams they were giving me. So just healing myself internally and changing my diet really started to heal my skin. So it was about 3 weeks or so. I remember sitting on my bed and getting a call from my doctor. So I pick up and the doctor was like, we have your test results in, and it seems as though you've been tested positive for lupus. So at this point, I am speechless and I really don't know what to say. My heart literally just dropped to my stomach. I'm just so in shock. So I'm just like, thank you for informing me and letting me know. I'm just saying, what's the next steps that I need to do? She told me the type of lupus that I have is systemic lupus erythematosus. And if you don't know what lupus is, it's when there's something in your body that your body doesn't like, so it mistakenly attacks those healthy tissues in your body. And it can affect the skin, joints, kidneys, brain, and other organs. There is no cure for lupus, but it is very manageable. What else does it say? It can last for years or be lifelong. So the lupus that I do have mainly attacks my skin. My other organs, kidneys, and all of that are very healthy, according to my doctor. He said everything else looks good. Lupus is extremely manageable. As long as you're taking your medication that your doctor prescribed, living a healthy and right lifestyle to prevent those flare-ups from happening. Tony Braxton has lupus. Who else? Oh, Selena Gomez has lupus as well. I am a religious person, so I've been extremely, extremely positive. I wasn't down or mope around all sad. I've just stayed positive and I just gave it all to God, because God is not going to give you something that you can't handle. It's not the end of the world, and it could be worse. Like, I'm so truly blessed and thankful for praying and positive friends and family that have given me so many words of encouragement. Like, I love you guys, and I want to say thank you so much for being there for me and staying as positive as I am. I'm not about to let this diagnosis hold me back from doing what I want to do. And since I've been diagnosed, my drive, my motivation has been on 100. And that's why I made this YouTube channel, because I want to show that no matter what complications, trials, or tribulations that you go through, it should not hold you back from accomplishing your goals and your dreams in life. If I had another flare up today and my face was broken out, I was still going to beat my face and my highlight was still going to be on fleek. So that's my story, and I'm very glad that I had the opportunity to share it with you guys. I have no shame in telling my story at all. Thank you for listening. Okay, so now I'm going to do a few get to know me questions, because I did have a kind of lengthy story. So the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Lesha, which I named after my YouTube channel. Which my YouTube channel is named after J.leshapr. And my full name is Jasmine Lesha Reddick. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is teal. My favorite color has changed multiple times, but right now it is definitely teal. Who was your first best friend? Well, that's completely easy. My first real best friend was Maya Sumter. Hey girl. Yes, we've been best friends since 6th grade, and we're currently seniors in college, and we are roommates. Yes, we are blessed. No switch up friends, girlfriends, none of that. I've been with many of my best friends for a long time, which I am truly blessed and thankful for them. How tall are you? I think I'm 5'7". Yeah, I'm 5'7". People think I'm way taller than that, like 5'9" or 6 feet, and I'm not. I'm just really long. I have long arms and long legs, big feet. I wear a size 9.5 or 10. Cats or dogs? Definitely dogs, but I've a newfound love for cats. I used to hate cats, but ever since my aunt got a cat, I just started liking them a lot. They're kind of fascinating. Like, they can just sit there and entertain themselves. It's weird, but I like it. Funniest moment throughout school? No, I'm skipping that. Are you in college? Yes, I am in college. I'm my senior year, and I'm graduating in May. So, what is your favorite drink? I guess sweet tea. I'm a Southern girl. I love me some sweet tea. What is your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Jimmy Choo Flash. I love that stuff. I never go through a whole bottle of perfume, but I finish that whole perfume because I used it almost every day because it made me smell so good. Tea or coffee? Coffee, duh. Oh no. That's hard actually. But it's coffee because I get up in the morning and the first thing I do is drink a glass of water, then make me a cup of coffee. Like, if I don't drink a cup of coffee, I feel weird. Yeah, I think I'm low-key addicted. What sports do you play? Have you played? No. I went to an art school in high school and middle school, so we didn't have any sports. We had like tennis and rugby. Don't ask, but my sport was dance. My major was dance. I was a dancer for 13 years. I danced in school and at a studio, and I did tap, ballet, jazz, hip-hop, modern. I did everything. So who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Ooh. Let's see. Raven Elise. She is awesome. She has been really inspirational and motivational when it comes to my YouTube and my blogging. She is just fabulous. Patrick Starr. I love him. He is hilarious. He cracks me up the whole time, and he does some bomb makeup while making you laugh and informing you on amazing techniques. Who else? Desi Perkins. She's great. And then Wayne Goss. He is also a professional makeup artist. I think Patrick Starr is a professional makeup artist as well. But Wayne Goss, because he's extremely informative. He teaches you, and I love that. What is your favorite restaurant? Whew, that's a hard question because I just love food. Like, if it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. I'm the least pickiest person you will ever meet. But I don't know. I don't have a favorite restaurant. I just love food. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I'm definitely a binge watcher of many TV shows. How to Get Away with Murder, Stranger Things was one of my favorites. Orange is the New Black. What else? This Is Us was my last binge. That show is really good. I really love that show. And I like shows like Top Chef and many Food Network channel shows. Because like I said, y'all, I love food. Like, I like to sit there and watch it. Let's see. Tell us one of your bad habits. Okay, so one of my bad habits is this right here. I will sit here in class or subconsciously twirl my hair, and I hate that I do that, like, because putting your fingers in your natural hair and your curls dries your hair out, and I really need to stop doing that. So that's all I have for you all. Definitely click that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button, and definitely leave me a comment because I love interacting and talking to you guys. And stay tuned to my next video. Bye y'all.